Okay. Where's my controller? Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's see. We are definitely bringing Sand Slash. This is the first weather fight. Yeah, we're gonna lead Toxicroak and Eldegoss. Definitely not bringing this. We're gonna bring Machamp, Cloyster. Togepi. That's it. I don't think I ever counted. I don't think I ever did the frags for Watson split or the Watson fight. Executor got 1, but now he's dead. There's like a Marcus dead box, right? Or Marcus deceased. Oh, you just changed this, I guess. Dead. Rip Executor. Chimecho also got... Chimecho didn't take any kills. It also died. Pupitar took 1 and then died because I got crit like 7 times. Whoops. You're dead. You are alive. Okay. Sand Slash took the other 3, I think. Right? Sand Slash got Palmot, Draco's ult, and yeah. Yeah, Sand Slash got all other 3. Okay. Okay. We do need to teach Toxicroak Ice Punch. We will delete Poison Jab because we can reteach him Poison Jab now. He'll need that. And berry juice. Where's... Cool. Who is my black belt? Am I just blind? There it is. Okay. Alright, so Toxicroak's gonna lead. So, yeah. Never Melt Ice. Good. Alright, Eldegoss needs a Miracle Seed. Okay, Sand Slash. Berry Juice. And we can teach him Drill Run now. which is another thing we need to do. Teach move, badge, dynamo, drill run, sand slash, delete dig. Awesome. We can also teach Ironhead to Togi. Cool. Okay, Croak. Alright, slash. So we have berry juice. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Artoki. Champ. And Cloister. Needs a cherry berry, actually. So in case he gets paralyzed by body slam. Berries, 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 berries. Cherry. Alright, cool. Not even in the right spot. That's completely useless to me. Okay, let's see. Okay. That's it. We are ready to go, I think. So the first thing is just fake out Giga Drain on the Hippowdon. And then we are let's see. What are we doing? Ice Punch and switch to Togi. Okay. Alright, so since Hippowdon and Sandslash both see kill into Toxicroak, but Hippowdon is across, so it'll target diagonally here, which means Hippowdon should always target Toxicroak, which means that Toxicroak can fake out Hippowdon, and Sandslash is always targeting Eldegoss, and it'll be X-Scissor, which is fine. We never die, even to crit, so we Giga Drain Hippowdon here. Awesome. Alright, so after Fake Out and Giga Drain, Ice Punch always KOs with never Melt Ice. We switch into Togedemaru here. And again, because they both see kill on Toxicroak, but Hippowdon is in the same slot, so they're both slot 1 for each trainer. Hippowdon's always targeting Toxicroak here, and Toxicroak's going to kill Hippowdon before it can attack. Awesome. Alright, so now we're going to fake out the Sandslash, and we're going to send out Eldegoss. Cool. Alright. Now we're going to Giga Drain and switch into Sandslash on this drill run. Perfect. Now we're going to switch back into Togedemaru. Actually, no, we're going to switch into Machamp. And kill with drill run. We were faster because of Cotton Down triggering there. Awesome. Alright, so now this thing's out. So we're just gonna low kick. And spiky shield. Okay. Alright, so we are at 50 HP with Machamp. I believe this is Stomping Tantrum into Machamp, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Actually, no, I don't think it's C-Skill into Machamp. No, it's 47 max. I'm still gonna switch. I'm gonna go in Eldegoss and then Drill Run. This thing I don't think threatens Sand Slash literally at all with anything. Yeah, no. Yeah, we just Drill Run here. So switch to LD and Drill Run. Bop. Awesome. So Slash picked up what? Sand Slash and picked up 2 frags there. Oh, actually, we are now on split 4. Awesome. Toxicroak picked up 1, and then Machamp picked up 1. Where's Croak? Croak picked up 1, and then Machamp. Okay. Caracosta. Okay. Let me see. Did I save it on my phone? Where did I save that freaking... Where did I save that picture? It's gonna be on my phone. I need to, there it is. Alright, next one is Snow Fight. So we're gonna run other Sand Slash. Where's other Sand Slash? There he is. You're gonna be lead. Lilligant is going to be in spot 2. Caracosta. Eldegoss, Togedemaru, Machamp. No Cloyster. Who's coming instead of Cloyster? I'm missing someone. Eldegoss? Alright. Awesome. Medicine. I hate the bag in this game with a burning passion. Alright. Gotta read the trainer tips. One of the indicators of a Pokemon's powerfulness is special attack. It stands for special attack. Likewise, special defense stands for special defense. Incredible. Alright, this guy needs Iron Head. Get this man Iron Head right now. We can always reteach him Ice Spinner. He doesn't need Ice Spinner for this fight anyway. Alright, cool. Yep, Berry Juice is good. Slush Russian. Awesome. Alright, cool. Lilligant just is existing to bait Icicle Crash, or Ice Punch. And that's it. Alright, Caracosta. That's fine. Togedemaru needs a Aspear Berry. Machamp just needs that black belt low kick. Doesn't need to be guts for this fight. Low kick one-shots everything it needs to. Except for Arctivish, but it doesn't need to one-shot Arctivish. Okay. Pretty much for this fight, we are praying that Togedemaru does not get frozen twice, and the Sand Slash doesn't hit multiple crits in a row. So we're gonna Iron Head this Ninetales, switch to Togi. Okay, that's great. Good start. Awesome. Now we Ice Shard this Ninetales to take it out, and we fake out the Sand Slash. Awesome. Alright. We are now going to switch into Machamp on this slot. And Eldegoss on the Togi slot. It's always Drill Run into Togedemaru here. I was supposed to pre-damage Eldegoss. I think we're just going to go into Lilligant. Because it always baits Ice Punch. Does the same thing. Alright, awesome. Now we're going to low kick that one-shot Sand Slash, and we're going to go back into Togedemaru. This should be Beartic. Awesome. Fake out plus low kick always kills. And last but not least is Arctivish. Arctivish only sees Waterfall kill into Togedemaru. So we low kick and we go into Eldegoss. Actually, hold on one sec. Let me... I switched into Lilligant because I forgot to I was supposed to pre-damage Eldegoss by like... 6 HP. So, after it switched into Drill Run, it was guaranteed to bait Icicle Crash, or Ice Punch, but I didn't do that. So we gotta make sure we aren't baiting any funky moves, or baiting random. That's, you know what, Arctivish. Ding. Awesome. Yeah, this thing can't really do much damage to Machamp. And it sees Waterfall kill into Togi right now, which is good. So we can go into Eldegoss. and it sees Waterfall doing 21, Icicle Crash doing 92, so that's a guaranteed kill. So yeah, we'll go into Eldegoss. Low kick, and then low kick, and then into Sand Slash. Awesome. Alright. Machamp with 3 and Sand Slash with 1 there. Alone Sand Slash with 1. Alright, Rain Fight. I am not super thrilled about this one, but it should be fine. I only have time for like the next couple fights. Then I have to go to Walmart today. There's stuff I have to get before tomorrow. I need to buy a mop too, because my mop broke. Okay, this fight, let's see. We're gonna run Toxicroak in slot 1, Eldegoss in slot 2, Breloom, Lilligant, Togepi, and Tentacruel. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, so Leaf Storm plus Giga Drain always kills Politoed. So we're gonna run an Aspear or sorry, a Lumberry. So we have to have a Lumberry, that way it'll never target with Hypnosis, and if we get frozen by Ice Beam, we thaw out. So we gotta run Lumberry on Eldegoss. We're never in danger of being killed by Ice Beam. So we Giga Drain, heal up most of our damage from Ice Beam, and then next turn we kill with Leaf Storm. Meanwhile, Toxicroak's gonna fake out this, and then it's gonna want to click Psychic, and we can go into Togi. And then we do this kind of fake out pivot dance to let Togi pick up the Golduck KO and the Mantine KO. And then Dreadnought is just kind of figure it out. But Breloom and Lilligant are coming, and they both do very well into it. So we will need a Lumberry. And then Breloom needs a Berry Juice, and I need to teach it Seed Bomb. Okay. I think Toxicroak can have a Berry Juice as well. And then Seed Bomb to Breloom. Teach move. Badge count, Dynamo, Seed Bomb to Lilligant for Bullet Seed, and then Jab, Toxicroak for Ice Punch. Alright. You can go back to Berry Juice. You're not going to get hit with a nice move. Alright, cool. Alright. So, we're always clicking Fake Out in Golduck and Giga Drain into Politoed. Politoed doesn't see kill into either slot. Golduck only sees kill into Toxicroak. So, this should be Ice Beam from Politoed since we have Lumberry. So it's never Hypnosis. Fake out Golduck, Giga Drain Politoed. Alright, awesome. So now since Politoed hit Eldegoss, it's slower because of Cotton Down. So now we're going to switch into Togi here. And we're going to Leaf Storm into the Politoed. Awesome. Now we're going to fake out Golduck and switch back into Toxicroak. Now we're going to Zing Zap and fake out. This should bring in Mantine. So this is either Surf or Air Slash. They both have +1 right now. At least I think they do. So it could be Air Slash and a Toxicroak or Surf. So Togi is always going into Eldegoss. And then Toxicroak is always going into Tenta. Great. Alright. We are always switching into Togedemaru here. And we are always clicking Acid Spray into the Mantine. Or Sludge Bomb. It doesn't really matter what we click into this thing, to be honest. That's totally fine. Alright, so now we're going to click Fake Out. And go into Toxicroak. And now we're going to Zing Zap and Fake Out. All this leaves left is Dreadnought. So Dreadnought does not see a kill into Toxicroak, and it sees Liquidation and High Horsepower into Togedemaru right now. So it sees guaranteed High Horsepower and guaranteed Liquidation KO, and then it does not see a kill into Toxicroak. So it doesn't hit the range with either move, because Toxicroak's at full HP. So we are going to switch into Lilligant on the Togedemaru slot. And Tenta on the Toxicroak slot. Perfect. So now, Tenta is at 90 HP. So now this thing sees fast High Horsepower kill into Tentacruel. And it doesn't see any kills into Lilligant. Its highest damage move is Liquidation. 56 HP is the roll. Lilligant is higher than that. This is why we also brought Breloom. So it'd have to hit 2 crits in a row. It'd have to hit 2 crits for this to just not work. And even if it didn't, we could just fall back on switching in Toxic. It'd have to hit like 3 crits to kill Amon. So this is always into Tentacruel. So we can just Seed Bomb. And then switch into Eldegoss. Yeah, switch into Eldegoss. Or Breloom. Effect Spore putting it to sleep is pretty funny. Alright, cool. Hello. Alright, so we have an encounter. Let's see. So Lilligant picked up 1. And then Eldegoss picked up 1. And Croak picked up... No, not Croak. Togedemaru picked up 2. Okay. Alright. It's the same encounter table as Oldale. Getting Houndour would be pretty nice. I really need a Dark type. Dark type would be really cool. Charcadet can't evolve until after 1. Actually, no, until after Steven, I think. Arcanine would be nice too. An Intimidate Mon would be sweet. Honestly, just getting an encounter at all would be really nice. There's an item right here. Zoom once. Okay. Alright. We take those. Bro, it had to be timid. It wants to be a special attacker so bad. The speed IV is awful. Whatever. Still knows Intimidate, I guess. Alright. Alright, we got one more fight before Fiery Path. I think there's a Dark type I can get in Fiery Path too. I really need Dark. Really need Dark types. Alright, so this has the Conch Elder. This fight. Yeah, this fight. I'm absolutely cooked, by the way, if I am wrong about how the double AI will target in this case, by the way. I'm going to wipe, like, instantly. So we're gonna lead Meowstick and Machamp, pre-damaged Machamp. We're gonna bring Eldegoss, Lilligant, Togedemaru, and Caracosta. Alright. Okay. We need a Cherry Berry to Meowstick. And Machamp needs to pre-damage to 102 HP. Okay. Okay. Bullet Punch. Okay, Knockout Revenge. We are not proccing Guts. Okay. Lilligants. Okay. Okay. All right. If I'm wrong, I'm like cooked. I'm really nervous about this. Okay. Well, send it. Okay. So, with how doubles targeting works, Conch Elder should not see kill into either Mon. Bombardier sees kill into both Mons. So since Bombardier sees kill into both and Conch Elder doesn't see kill into any, it should be diagonal targeting, which means Bombardier will always go for dual wing beat into Machamp. which means Meowstic can just click Psychic into Conk here, and Conk will click Thunder Punch or Poison Jab, I think it's Thunder Punch though, into Meowstic. And we can switch into Togedemaru and get the Iron Barbs, 2 Iron Barb procs into Bombardier. Okay, okay. Sweet. Thunder Punch, perfect. This is why we have a Cherry Berry. Alright, awesome. So now we can finish off Conk, and then Togedemaru is faster, and with the Iron Barbs chip, Zingzap kills Bombardier. Oh my gosh. I am so lucky. I forgot to give Togi a magnet. Oh my god, I'm so unbelievably lucky. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Alright, oh my goodness. I gotta play slower. I gotta prep. I gotta do my team preps before I go into fights better. Like, it's literally in my notes, like Togi with magnet. Like Togi at magnet. Oh my god. Togi clutched. Togi saved Meowstic's life. Okay, this should just be a kill and a Bombardier. I don't think Duraludon can kill Meowstic. Even with a crit. Maybe it can. 61. Oh, it can. With. Okay, so we're gonna switch into LD here. And Zingzap Bombardier. Well, Duraludon's actually always targeting Togi right now, because Bombardier sees kill into Meowstic, and not a kill into Togi. So this, I actually could just, I could charm Duraludon right now. That's free. Oh. What? Oh my god, wait. I bet Bombardier saw kill into Togi. I need to calm down. Alright, status of the fight. Donphan sees kill into both slots. 100%. High horsepower kills both. Duraludon. We're at 39 HP. Dragonclaw and Ironhead both see kills into Meowstic. So this is... Duraludon does not see kill into Togi, does see kill into Meowstic, so it's always going into Meowstic. Oh, it's -2 attack. It's still always going into Meowstic. So we're going to switch into Eldegoss. And then into Lilligant, I think. Okay. Giga Drain Seed Bomb. Eldegoss is faster than Donphan because of the Donphan speed got dropped, and Lilligant's just faster, even though they're both at -1. Awesome. Okay. We're doing good, we're doing fine. We're gonna switch into Togi, and then we're gonna low sweep. Alright, awesome. Zingzap. Switch into Machamp. Zingzap and low kick. Okay. Totally safe. I almost lost my Meowstic because I'm like an actual moron, but Meowstic isn't dead. Who got the other one? The Donphan LD. Okay. Okay. That's the Flame Orb. Houndour would be really cool. Litwick I would cry if I got Litwick. Oh my god, having a ghost type would be so nice. Literally everything here I would like be more than happy to take. Actually. Except like I guess Torkoal would be like the worst, because Torkoal kind of starts falling off, but like which means I'm gonna get Torkoal, but I guess that's not like the worst thing in the world, you know? A special attacking fire type would be really cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Arcanine. We got the Arcanine brothers and the Sandslash brothers. I really hope this Growlithe is good. I need a break. I need a break. I need a good break. Alright. Bashful. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take a neutral nature. Okay, it's not good. It's definitely not good. This game is insanely... The average IV is definitely not 16. I'm very curious to go through all of my Pokemon and figure out what my average, like, IV is. Because, like, I have... Like, Like, this guy has one stat above 16, right? One stat above 16. Half and half. 2 stats. Half and half. That hatched from an egg, so it doesn't count. 2 stats. Okay. Only 2. Pretty much 2. Only 1. 3 or 4. I'm very curious to see what the average IV is. This is definitely not 16. Cool. Well, that'll be it for right now. I have to go to Wally World, buy a new mop, and some other things. Peace.